Smile 2. Smile 2 starts with Sky Riley, a famous pop star, is introduced during a high-energy concert, showing her success and adoration from fans. Sky begins experiencing faint whispers and disorienting visions as she wraps up her performance. A close friend of Sky's confesses to seeing disturbing hallucinations before tragically taking their own life at a party. Sky becomes haunted by the same eerie smile that plagued her friend. At her mansion, Sky hears strange laughter and finds a disturbing smile carved into her mirror. Sky confides in her manager, but he dismisses her fears as stress from her upcoming tour. During a press interview, Sky hallucinates her interviewer's face stretching into a grotesque smile. Sky collapses and is rushed to a hospital, where doctors diagnose her with exhaustion. At the hospital, she meets Joel, Kyle Gallner, a police officer investigating the strange suicide at the party. Joel reveals that similar cases have been reported, all linked by a terrifying entity. Sky revisits the party site, where she experiences flashbacks of her friend's death. She begins hearing voices calling her name in her childhood home. Sky discovers a notebook filled with disturbing smile sketches left by her late friend. Her team grows worried as Sky becomes more reclusive and erratic. Sky's assistant finds her crying in a room filled with lit candles and ominous symbols. A terrifying encounter with the entity causes Sky to lash out at her assistant, severing their trust. Desperate for answers, Sky tracks down another survivor of the entity but learns they died mysteriously. Sky's visions worsen during a music video shoot as the set becomes distorted and nightmarish. A haunting flashback reveals Sky's childhood trauma involving her abusive father. Joel and Sky uncover old records of the curse, dating back decades. The curse is revealed to transfer when a victim commits a violent act in front of a witness. Sky learns the only way to stop the curse is to kill someone in front of another person. Sky visits her estranged mother, seeking solace but finding only blame for her trauma. The entity manipulates Sky's memories, making her question her reality. A nightmare sequence shows Sky performing in front of a crowd of smiling, faceless people. Sky finds a ritual in the notebook that might exorcise the entity. Joel warns Sky that the ritual could backfire, making the entity stronger. Sky attempts the ritual alone in her mansion, using fire as a purifying element. The entity manifests in a horrific form and taunts Sky with her worst fears. Sky's ritual fails as she succumbs to a vision of her dead friend blaming her. Joel finds Sky in a catatonic state and takes her to a safe house. At the safe house, Sky sees fleeting moments of hope but realizes the curse is still with her. Sky performs a farewell concert, trying to distract herself from the entity. On stage, she sees her fans' faces morphing into grotesque smiles, causing her to panic. Sky flees the concert and encounters Joel, who urges her to break the curse by facing her trauma. Sky agrees to confront her father's grave, believing this is the entity's source of power. The entity appears as her father, mocking and belittling her. Sky sets fire to the grave, believing she has finally defeated the curse. Back at the safe house, Sky and Joel share a quiet moment of relief. In a shocking twist, Joel smiles eerily, revealing he is now cursed. Sky realizes the curse has not ended and that it has moved on to Joel. Joel lashes out violently, seemingly under the entity's control. Sky restrains Joel and tries to break the curse by recreating the ritual. The entity appears in its true form, a massive, smiling shadow. Sky sacrifices herself, setting the entity ablaze while isolating herself from Joel. The fire engulfs the room as Joel escapes, seemingly freed from the curse. Joel mourns Sky's death, believing her sacrifice ended the cycle. The film ends ambiguously, showing a fan at Sky's concert smiling eerily. The credits roll as faint whispers and distorted laughter echo in the background. A post-credit scene reveals the entity lurking in the shadows of another victim's home. This structure keeps the tension high and delivers a strong sequel narrative that expands on the curse's lore while focusing on psychological and supernatural horror.